there it is. So looking at the box, it's not much different from the Hero 7. You have the GoPro app, which you can download on the App Store or Google Play. You have a couple more settings. It's basically the same as last year's. And it's time to unbox it. It's a really wet fall day. It's been raining all day, so otherwise I would just put it on the bare table, but it's extremely wet today. So looking at this camera, already I can tell like it's not much different from the Hero 7, but it is in fact a little bit different. Now I've already watched videos. This is why I was very hesitant to get this particular camera, because of the build. I've watched videos where they have complained about the door falling off. To me it feels like it's built a wee bit better. That's much better than the Hero 7 in my opinion. The screen is now more so geared to the right than the left on the GoPro Hero 7. The GoPro is also to the left now instead of the right. That's all that's changed. So I'm gonna just take this off. There it is. So hinges here now, so you can just flip this out and just mount it right away to your head mount or whatever mount you have, right away on the actual camera. It doesn't need a case anymore. That's pretty good. It feels a wee bit flimsy, but it is made of metal. I mean, I'll show you what I mean. It feels a little bit, you know, but it's still durable enough. Meh. So let's get straight to the door. Opening this, I think, is a little bit uncomfortable, like a lot of them said, and it actually kind of is. So you could just pop that off. I would just pop off the door, put in the battery as such. It's not good if you're doing water sports or any sort of extreme sports and this is not on. That's getting in the way there, like other reviewers have said. I can easily see why they would hate the design, but that's not why I exchanged my 7 for an 8. I kind of, you know, a lot of people may be like, why would you do that? And my reason to them is because this camera stabilizes the settings I use the most. This camera stabilizes 1080p 240 and 2.7K 120, which is usually what I film on my channel. So yeah, this is the door, and you can easily snap it off. It is, in my opinion, a wee bit too easy. I'm trying to get it back on here. Can it get back on there? Oh, I see what you can do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then you just kind of snap it in, and I can see why people wouldn't like this right away. And it is kind of sticking out a little bit too much right there. Camera aside, now we've got the box. GoPro Plus, ultimate cloud storage of your GoPro footage. If you're an average GoPro user, you should probably know about this. The GoPro Plus. Different manual now, because it's a different designed camera. And GoPro stickers, as with all the cameras of GoPro. I'm going to be quick here because it's raining. So in the case here we've got the USB. The battery already fell out. The newly designed battery, which in my opinion looks pretty funky and cool. I like the neon design. Yeah, it's not a bad battery. I actually like the design, but what I don't like is that now with the batteries I have with my Hero 7 might not work on this particular camera. I'm going to have to reinvest in batteries. And that is basically it. Not many accessories going on to this particular model, but just enough to get you started. There's so many different GoPro accessories, and they have them for cheap, so don't worry about accessories. I'll give you Amazon links to all sorts of cool accessories that are compatible with this particular camera. And now it's time to have a quick look at it. Just open it up like that. I would just pop it off since it's pretty easy to pop off and pop on. I just had to figure out how to do it. It's pretty easy if you get used to it. Put the battery in like that. And I probably have to, sorry, there we go. There we go. Please give this video a like and comment on what you think. Yeah, this is my POV HFR videos chipping on the GoPro Hero 8, the unboxing. Yeah, it's a good camera. Go out and buy it. I would personally recommend it if you're shooting slow motion a lot, or if you're just starting to get into high frame rate photography or videography like me. Gemini Man just came out not so long ago. You want to take 120 hertz, or you want to be a gamer and you want to also watch videos at 240 frames a second, this is your camera. It has it stabilized with HyperSmooth 2.0, so go out and buy it. I'm not sure if it's HyperSmooth 2.0, quick correction. I think it's HyperSmooth 1.0 for the high frame rate settings, but that's good enough for most uses. Yeah, so this is my quick overview and unboxing of the GoPro Hero 8 Black. If you have a Hero 7, I personally wouldn't recommend to trade it in like I did. You can keep the Hero 7. I personally did this for you guys, and really for the high frame rate video, because the high frame rate on the Hero 7 was not stabilized. So on this camera, you can just go out and record instantly and it has it smooth. You don't have to edit it in post or get a gimbal or that sort of fancy stuff. It's in one complete package. So I would recommend it if you're doing that or slow motion. If you are just into 24 frames per second cinematic, or 30 or 60, I would say stick with the 7. Please give this video a like and thumbs up. Want to keep your 7? Keep it. If you want to trade it in for an 8, you can trade it. I would say it's a good deal. I don't like how this is designed a bit. Not so much, but it's not quite as bad as other YouTubers make it out to be. You can just slide it out, or you can just pop it off. You just have to make sure it's in there. You have to make sure you don't slide that up before you put it back like this. You have to make sure it's like that. And then this is why I would say keep your 7 if you have one. But if you're doing high frame rate video, that's the only reason I traded it in, then you can buy this camera. I would say go for it. So I'll be doing some testing videos for you guys. I don't have my bicycle at the moment. I'm gonna do it on foot. When I get my bicycle repaired, and or however that works, I'll go ahead and do some reviews for you at speed. But until then, please give this video a like, and stay tuned for my reviews of this camera at all the settings. I'll try to crank in as much as I can with HyperSmooth on and off, and give you as much of comparisons as I possibly can with this camera. So stay tuned, guys.